Hey everybody, so if you're wondering who that is, some of you know already. It's my ex-husband Tony. Actually, ex-husband number 3, not the most current ex-husband. This is Tony, the one I do my podcast 25 to Wife with, and he hasn't been around lately because he's been in the hole, aka solitary confinement. He got mad about something. I'm sure it was so important, but he kicked a mop bucket in the direction of a correctional officer. So he was put in for 45 days, and he's only recently gotten out of the hole, not out of prison. He's got another year, little over a year to do. He's been in for 32 years straight, something like that. So he's a grown man in his 50s, still acting like a child. So he wants to get back into the swing of things and help me with my podcast and stuff, and go back to being my co-host. So I'm going to allow it, reluctantly, because he is kind of a loose cannon. We don't always know what's going to come out of his mouth. But he's got a pretty good sense of humor for someone who's been in prison for so long. We didn't speak for like 13 years after I got divorced from him. And then I went on to marry somebody else and then divorced that one. I am a former professional prison wife. And I have commitment issues. So marrying somebody in prison, I don't have to share my space with them. So I think I'm retired though. I think I'm retired from the wife thing, period. So now we're just friends. And yes, he is more than likely going to parole out here and work for me. It should be interesting. Like I said, he's been a caged animal for 30 some years. So he went in obviously very young and just kept getting into trouble. And he's not like a serial killer or anything, but he just kept getting more time added on to his sentence. And next thing you know, 30 years went boom, flew right by. So yeah, he is currently now put back into his supermax position, meaning there he is now.
An inmate at the Toledo Correctional Institution. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent call. This call is from a DRC correctional facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Utilization of an unapproved application and three-way calls to communicate are strictly prohibited and a violation of DRC policy. Thank you for using GTL.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Jesus.
Hello?
I hear you.
All right. Just wondering trying to figure out why you was talking about my mama.
That's stupid. Before you can start helping me with the podcast stuff again, because a lot of this stuff I'm going to be using for TikTok, and
right.
TikTok does have some guidelines that, unless I rein you in, I'm sure you will break every one of their rules.
Huh. I don't know.
Never
been called a rule breaker before.
You've never been called a rule breaker before? Are you serious?
No.
Says the guy who just...
Yeah, I've been called a law breaker.
Says the guy who just did 45 days in the hole for kicking a mop bucket.
Yeah.
That
was 54 days.
Oh, how many?
54.
Oh, time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, I'm still learning the rules myself for TikTok. And I haven't fact checked this yet, but apparently you cannot use the M word on TikTok. You have to use the phrase unalive. They are unalive, or they unalived that person. You get what I'm saying?
I have no clue what the hell you're saying. What are you talking about?
Okay. Supposedly, you cannot use the M word on TikTok, as in when you take somebody out. You have
The M word or the N word?
no M, as in Mary, as in
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You have to say
All right. Yep, I get it.
you have to say unalive. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's
All right.
but that's what I've heard. Yeah. I guess it's
I get it.
it's frowned upon, which I know that's going to be, tough for you because that's part of your everyday vocabulary. I know that TikTok frowns upon, well, this probably won't affect you because you're not going to be doing a live video, but you can't like smoke or drink alcohol while you're doing a live, doing a video. They don't like you doing that.
I wouldn't do any of that. I swear.
Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of almost believe you. As in, I don't believe you.
Right.
I'm trying to think of.
Hold on. I got to put my cigarette out.
Shut up. When did they stop allowing? They stopped allowing smoking in prisons like a long time ago.
Yeah. Back in 2008.
Wow, they're trying to make choir boys out of you guys. So no smoking, no girly magazines.
No smoking.
No girly magazines.
No girly magazines.
Yeah.
No chewing tobacco. No dip.
Wow.
But that just opened the doors for every guard to bring the shit in and sell it and make $1 million.
No, that doesn't happen. Huh?
About 60-40.
Says the guy who tried to extort the priest that was bringing stuff in.
The chaplain at an OSP, yep.
The chaplain, yeah. What was he smuggling in?
Suboxones.
Oh, just some pills.
Cell phones.
Cell phones, okay. Huh. I guess he was doing it all in the name of the Lord.
He was a man of God.
Okay. Well, it's good. It's good to hear that. It's good to hear you're learning some
He
good.
said God made us in His image.
It's good to hear that you're learning some good things in there. You're being rehabilitated.
Rehabilitation at its finest.
Yeah. Well, we'll start up with these TikTok videos here in a minute. Just as long as I got to start just like reining you in a little bit because you tend to go off script.
No, I don't. I would never do that. I would never go off script.
You're behaving really well right now, though. I have to say, you're being very, very calm.
Well, I had to set my bottle of wine down and put my cigarette out.
Stupid.
I guess these are the rules.
Oh, okay. Wow. They're still trying to ding me through Facebook Messenger. Oh my God! I turned my volume off on my phone, and these motherfucking employees are still hunting me down. Can you hear that? Ding.
They're stalking you.
Yeah. Gee. You would never do that.
I thought I was your only stalker.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, whatever, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Until
I stalk you out of love.
we meet again.